So after that meeting, the cabinet has sat on June 12th. That's what we were given to understand by the reports in the media. But then 1 month passed, but there was no sign of setting up a commission. That's when 3rd July we had taken a decision to go ahead with the protest starting today. It's only late in the evening yesterday that the government had intimated us that they are in the process of setting up a commission. But I don't think that surprises because it was to be set up within a month. It's already over a month. We are in dark. But then having said that, that is not our original demand. Our core demand remains the scrapping of the policy as well as the government does not have the guts to do that and give us the balance of our reserve. That has been a core demand and we've been consistent with that.
You earlier said that the census is an excuse to delay what the 5 tribes have been demanding. Can you highlight more in this regard?
Yes, I'll take you back into time in 2016 when 5 student bodies from 5 tribes have come together on a platform and submitted 6 charter of demands. It went until 2022, 6 years to be precise. That time there was a cabinet subcommittee headed by the Deputy Chief Minister, Home, and the conclusion of that cabinet subcommittee and of the state cabinet is there will be no review until the next census. So that has been an excuse to stonewall the demands way back in 22. This is 25, 3 years have passed, and also taking the excuse of next census, which is scheduled house listing in March 26 and head count after March 27. So it will go for more than a year. Then what will the commission do in 2 to 3 years if they take the excuse of census to carry out the review of the reservation policy? So that's why we are here to press our demand, core demands.
Yes, sir. 5 tribes committee received any direct communication from the government since the June 12th cabinet decision?
Yes, yesterday itself they have issued a press release. They have addressed to us. You must have come across that press release issued by the government also. But then it just tells us that the government is in the process of setting up a commission, which does not, really satisfies our demand.
Sir, as we know that on April 2023 and on August 2023 also you have submitted memorandums to even the CM, and he had assured you that there will be some changes, but due to lack of that, what do you think that, why is the delay from the government side? What do you think is the actual cause of the delay and why are they doing it so?
The reason is best known to the government why they are delaying. It's been 48 years, the reason is best known to them. Maybe they don't want to, literally have the political will to carry out major reforms in policy and governance. So that shows a weakened system also. If the government is adamant on, giving excuse one after another.
Regarding the notification that government was supposed to bring out on the commission, what is the update so far from the government side?
Yesterday, you must have come across a letter. It says the government is in the process. So the process to how many years?
So that process.
There's no definite timeline. Whereas the agreed timeline was within a month, on June 3rd. So by July 3rd, the composition of the commission and the terms of reference should have been notified. That was what was agreed.
Are they inviting Tribes committee again? For
Nothing as such. They only say that the Honorable Chief Minister is currently out of the station, or rather out of the country. So once the Honorable CM comes, we'll have a immediate sitting. That is the only assurance so far. And based on that, we were supposed to have a indefinite sit-in protest, but we also have to honor a part of their request also. That's why we are limiting to a one-day protest as of today. And we will see the outcome once the Honorable Chief Minister returns. Then we'll see whether we can sit across the table and sort it out.
So how was the policy that was actually meant to benefit the weaker sections of the society, in your words, created a divide between the haves and the have-nots now?
It is already 48 years, and the people who have availed it, their children have availed it, the grandchildren are going to avail it. It has created a particular class of creamy layers. Now, if you look carefully, advanced tribe, there are so many pockets, there are so many population which are still, economically so weak. Do they deserve to be in that condition by virtue of being an advanced tribe? On the contrary, again, in the so-called backward areas also, there are so many people who are affluent, who have been, because of this reservation, they have gained the social upward mobility. Of course, we are happy that they have achieved a stage. For people who have achieved it, it's time to also ensure that their people at the lower section benefits also. It cannot be a sole privilege of some people only.
The protest going to be indefinite.
Yes, if the government, which has assured us that once Honorable CM comes and we will have a sitting, and if that doesn't materialize, we are going for an indefinite, intensified agitation. We'll let you know.
But I think there are some members out here today, they were saying abeyance as well.
No, see, that is their individual opinions as of now. The government says, rather the Honorable Chief Minister say that till next census to have patience. Now next census, you all know, will take another 3 years at the most. Because head count will start after March 2027. And after that, maybe again election year in Nagaland. So, that is why we say, we cannot wait that long, and the commission also cannot dilly-dally for 2-3 years doing nothing, and that cannot be the yardstick. And as one of the speakers said, if the government is serious, it can even take a decision today. That's the crux. Done. Thank you.